Hello Taurus, welcome to Eternal Flame. This is Aisha Sue. Let's see what is coming through this Taurus collective love reading today and how I can help you. As this is a collective message, this can never bring you your personal truth because it is not designed that way. We are just receiving a collective message for those who want to and who should hear it, but we are not bringing you your person's truth. Only a person reading can do that. And for you to receive your person's truth about you and your connection's truth through a reading that I can record for you, please check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop from the links in the video description bar and the pinned comment to order your own reading. And I will get back to you within 24 hours or 2 weeks depending on the reading that you bought. But let's see what is the collective message for today and what you should know right now. Right off the bat, I have Taurus and Aries energy. Let's see. Oh, this is an interesting kind of message. Okay. It looks like this might be your masculine. This comes off as a twin flame reading. And your masculine who hasn't mastered their divine energy yet. And with the Emperor in reverse. I see that with the Hierophant in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, and Knight of Pentacles. It looks like this person might be in, they might even be married. But they might be in a relationship too. This is a third-party situation, but this reading is here for you to know that this person has to go through this. And they are in an unconventional, kind of a taboo kind of commitment. Maybe it's an open relationship and both sides still hook up with others. That is yucky, but... So it looks like they are in a connection, in an unconventional, a taboo kind of connection with someone else, and they are trying so hard to make people believe that it is the most ideal and they're the happiest they've ever been. But this is all happening the way that it should, and even the way that it is divinely orchestrated too, because this is still with Knight of Pentacles, still a progress and a different kind of an unusual kind of progress that is taking place in your connection with this person. And I see that with King of Wands in reverse. This person also has desire for you and they're very attracted to you, but they feel like they aren't confident enough to pursue you. And with Queen of Swords, I see that they instead choose to put distance between you two and act nonchalant and act like they don't care about you. Which, if someone is in this Hierophant in reverse and Ten of Cups in reverse energy, trying to fake happiness in an unconventional lifestyle with someone else, why would you care if they put distance between you or not? But it looks like this is all happening this way, and it still means that there is progress taking place in your twin flame journey with this person. So let's see, what else should you know about this? What else should you know about this? 48 might be important for some of you. A car with that plate just passed by. Yeah, this is definitely for those who are on a twin flame journey. The messages are coming in such a unique way and in a way that I normally don't read. It's like something in me is like an inner voice is saying, say this to Taurus. Inform Taurus about this. They have to receive these important insights. We talked about twin flame journey a lot in the recent readings. That might be the reason that this reading is happening this way. I see that with Nine of Wands in reverse and Ace of Swords in reverse. The silence right now is also a part of this journey because it looks like you surrendered. This is for those, the ones in the feminine, the divine feminine energy, who actually have surrendered. You are not in a yearning energy. although you might miss your person from time to time, but especially when you might have already, you also in person, might have seen the dysfunction in their lives, you wouldn't want someone in their space and like them to be back with you anyway. And this silence is happening right now because you surrendered. That actually means that you have switched to another important part of the journey. That is a sign that you are about to, first and foremost, with Ace of Pentacles, bring an abundant life to yourself. The sense of a grounded life and consistency and security. I definitely see a lot of money and abundance in every part of your life is about to be given to you because you have switched to a higher timeline. And with Knight of Cups in reverse and King of Swords in reverse, this person's silence and them suppressing their desire to communicate with you, and also the lack of any romantic initiation, also shouldn't be stressing you, because this is the way, the twin flame journey that you seem to be on. This is a specific reading, it's not the situation for most of you. This is the way that this journey has to unfold anyway. So let's see, what does this person feel about you right now? What does this person... I promised in your last reading I will deliver that interesting story about being a portal to energies. That was one of the most creepiest, honestly. I will share that in the end of this one. Gemini energy showed up. Yeah, with Nine of Swords, Magician in reverse, and Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This person is actually kind of losing it because they don't understand why things are happening the way that they are happening. And they might be even losing sleep at night. They might have mental health issues, definitely at least anxiety. And that is because they are called by the divine to not do anything about this connection, and to also let you go, and to instead be in this karmic mess that they are. They have to also, this is the part that they have to play. And this is all happening when, with Seven of Swords in reverse and Ten of Wands in reverse, this person actually wants to stop all of this shit and wants to come clean and share their truth with you, and to unload the burdens of the very overwhelming journey that they are on here with you as the masculine part of it. So this is also even teaching me interesting things. This is such a unique reading. We never did anything like this before on the channel, but I love this, honestly. It's a very informative one. It gives us insight into how things are from the eyes and the perspective of the masculine. So it's such an interesting energy. They are giving me the message, even I don't approve of this unconventional lifestyle that I built with this other person, and I don't understand why I'm playing this role and playing this part. This is so not me, but it looks like we are bound to play our parts and stay in character until we receive the green light to change things. Wow, this is a profound reading, honestly. And I'm just a messenger. I'm not picking or choosing. I'm just the portal here for, yeah, you see, Ascension. Confirmation. This is a twin flame situation. I love this. Okay. Yeah, confirming the grounding I was preaching on with your Ace of Pentacles here. Let me see how to put these in order. I see that with the snake, this person will still be dealing with snaky people in the messy situation and lifestyle that they are thrown into. While with passion, they will have to hide their desire that they have for you. And you, in the meantime, with grounding, healthy choices, and ascending without actually knowing, as you build a consistent, a stable and secure life for yourself, and master your self-love and make better choices and healthier choices in life, you will actually be putting in the work and you will be doing the necessary work for you to magnetize this person on a higher timeline and in their higher and truly divine masculine energy. So you, by the change that you create and the things that you do in your own life for your own betterment and improvement first, you will be preparing for union, and you will even be, without knowing and seeing directly, you will be preparing this person for a union with you too. And I see that your unconditional love bond, which is only between twin flames anyway, will be materializing in the 3D. But you have to make the changes, and you have to make much better choices and some shifts and improvements in your own life first. Oh my god, what a beautiful reading this was. I hope I find such a captivating title that makes the content of this video justice. You can also share and hype so that it reaches out to more than usual Tauruses, a higher number than usual. Let's see, what would this person say to you if they could talk right now? Aries energy might be important. Aries again, back to back twice. Okay. I just want you all the time. But right now I'm too afraid to talk to you. 11:33 on the timer. I'm ready because I want a fresh start with you. Love to see this. You should also be ready, Taurus, to make the changes. Only then will this person be able to have that fresh start with you. Again, emphasis on the third time. This is crazy. Time to ground yourself. You see, this Ace of Pentacles is already talking about grounding, and now we have this message when we already had this Oracle card too. This is crazy. For some of you, you might be on that timeline to make the shift. And no, this isn't completely up to them. It is mostly up to you. When you make the necessary changes, this person will be coming to you. So the numbered message cards give us the number 17. 17 some way, somehow might be important. 17 is also the number of the star card, Aquarius energy, which talks about healing. Again, healing is very important here, and pouring into your own dreams, making your own dream life come true is very crucial on this journey with your twin. This is what I have for you. What a beautiful reading this was. Definitely one of my most favorite readings I've done on this channel so far. And if you'd want to know what your person truly feels about you, where your connection stands, and the truth that you cannot reach by yourself through a reading that I can record for you, I can help you, Taurus. I would love to do so. And for that to happen, please check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop from the links in the description bar and the pinned comment to order your own reading. This was a collective message, and this was for my twin flames who are in this timeline in which they are called to put in the necessary work to work on themselves and to make their own dream life come true first. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hype, and share so that we have other Tauruses joining us here on Eternal Flame. I will see you in another video. Oh my god, I was forgetting that story too. Let me add that before I forget again. So I was also on my twin flame journey, and I guess it was the 3rd year, and I saw my twin just a month prior to this, and then 5 years later the universe brought back my karmic that I met before my twin for our last battle. And one night he was living in another city, and I had a friend whose wedding I would attend to in that city. And years after no contact, because it became nasty between us as karmic connections do. Years after no contact, when I received a lot of signs to reach out to him, and I sent him a message. Turns out he was single at the time, and he immediately said, let's arrange something. He is a very assertive person. His rising is Leo and his north node is Aries, and we came together, and he was about to come and stay with me at the place that I booked for the night. And when we stopped by his place, and just for a couple minutes for him to get his own belongings from his house, I was at the living room. It was a place. It was a flat that he was living by himself. And he said, I want to open a song from YouTube Music. And he asked, is there a song that you would like to listen? I'm like, aren't we here for just a couple minutes for you to take your items and then go? He said, yeah, okay. And out of nowhere, I said, play Daydreaming by Harry Styles. And this, I never forgot. Around those times, I was listening to Harry Styles, that album anyway, but that particular song. A few months later, I saw that he, for the first time ever, found his perfect match. Everything about the person aligned with where he was in life, what he wanted in life, what he loved, his cultural upbringing, his beliefs, everything, a perfect match to him. And the person that he got into a serious commitment with was named in my own native language, Daydreaming. I was like, that is so crazy, because we are actually portals of energy in the spaces that even we go through. We can sense the energies, and nothing happens as a surprise or coincidence. Even that was such a specific, such an interesting situation and experience to have. I saw it months later that this man never believed in marriage. The following year they were engaged. Maybe they even already got married, because this was all almost 2 years ago. I saw they were engaged last year. That was crazy. So that's the reason whenever I say something, the cards follow, because we already are portals of energy. That's the reason the readers have to do a lot of cleansing, a lot of rituals to push the negative energy that gets stored in us when we do these readings, because this is a portal for the unseen and the underground beings. It's not the easiest work, but some of us are called to do this, and I love to do this for all of my lovely and only the lovely Tauruses. So this was the story. Thank you again for watching. I hope this was somewhat informative, somewhat entertaining. If you'd like to get your own reading, you know where to find me. Buy me a coffee. Links are in the description bar and the pinned comment. But take care for now.